stay away from this place. It just keeps giving me stuff. If you've watched any of my last video, towards the end I was out here with Lance, and we worked a certain section of the yard next to the house here, and I found an 1887 Indian head and a 1916 wheat penny, and I thought, well, I've got 3 hours today, so I'm gonna come out here and blow it in this same area where I found those last coins, and I believe I just found me another one. Could be a button, but I'm not sure. We'll find out together here in a minute, and I just wanted to let you know where we're at. I don't like to film intros. I always wait till I find my first good find and then turn the camera on. Usually leave it in the truck. I think it's good luck. I'll catch you here in just a minute. Oh, it's right over there, by the way. Okay, well, that's it. I had to take some pictures, send some pictures to some friends. I'm seeing a glare on it from here, and I am going to guess button. I could be completely wrong. It's got that green to it for a Wheatie or a Indian head. I think my first... Uh-oh. Yep, button. Yeah, that's a tomback, I believe. I don't know my buttons. It's got some writing around the edge of it. It looks like London. You'll see some better pictures here in a second, but that's a flat button, a really nice one. Wow. I will be completely honest with you. When I got this tone, it was 45, 51, maybe the upper 50s at the most. Right now, I'd say. Well, see it? Hear how scratchy that is? That's the way this tone was the whole time. But this is what I've got in the hole. I do not know what it is. I'm going to take a few pictures, and I will be right back with you. Sending pictures off to rub it in the face of the other guys. I guess I shouldn't do that. That might come back to haunt me. That's what it is. 1890 Indian head penny. I am going to start digging a lot more scratchier targets out here for sure. This is, especially with the rain we had here yesterday and pretty much all day long. It rained. So things are popping out here. So happy to have that. I am working up here by the house. This is where a tree fell probably 5-6 years ago. Anyways, had a really nice brassy signal here, 65, 72. And at first, when I first saw it, I thought it had a coin. Right there. It's right under that rock. I'm going to say, I don't know. Is it part of... I have no idea what that is. Is that part of the epaulet that I've been looking for? I've already found like 2 whole pieces of it that have the little T in it. I'll have to do some research. It does have the right angles at the bottom there. Do some research. Shadows are getting kind of long. So I'm making my once satellite trip around the house. I have been working over there behind those trees right there, and that's where I found those coins and the button. Coin and the button. I think I found another button right here. It's small enough to be one. It's right there. Hoping it's a button. It looks like one. Probably not a whole lot of anything on it, but it's got some writing on it. I'm just going to say maybe like a, oh no, maybe that's a, that might be a twisty knob. I'll take it. Here's a little something that's green. Oh, it's as green as a penny. It's got some writing on it, and it looks like it might have gone into a stopper of sorts. I'll see if I can read what that says later on. Time's a-wasting. Well, I have made it all the way around the house. Came back over here again. Got this signal. Harness buckle. Couple of holes left. It's Friday afternoon. I've got about 3 hours. Pretty much how much time I've got this afternoon to hunt. It's pretty much how much time I give myself every time I come out here to the house on the hill. I am solo today. I'm sitting here because the wind is so gusty. It is chilly. I was here Monday and I was in shorts and t-shirt. And today is Friday. And I think the temperature's in the low 40s. Wind chill, mid 30s. And I'm up here without a whole lot of wind break. I've got my first target. Came to the truck to get the camera. And we'll see that here in just a second. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm sitting over here trying to block the wind as much as I can. It is kind of breezy out here. Probably see all the things blowing a little bit. If it affects the mic, I am certainly sorry. This is my target right here. I've been here about 45 minutes. Dug a lot of iron. The reason I came out here today is because we had rain all day yesterday, and I figured the targets would be popping a little easier since it's been so dry. This is probably my 5th or 6th toe tap I've found out here. Always happy to have one. I'm going to keep going. I'll do my best to try to talk over the wind. I am working back here towards the back of the house. House is right there in the backyard. I found Indian heads over here before. This seemed like it might have been a burn pile. The Indian heads that I pulled out of there were as black as night. Got a really nice 75, 76 signal here. Not knowing what I was going to dig. I flipped it out. Wouldn't have been very deep. That's only an inch maybe. Flipped it out. It's laying right over here. There it is. There it is right there. And that looks like that might be part of something. It's got some writing on the front of it. Does that say dent? It says dent. I'm not sure if that's the last name of the people that lived here. Maybe this was part of a cufflink. I am not sure. Hopefully I'll be able to do a little more research and find out what that belongs to. Alright, right there is where I just dug that little thing that said dent on it. Moved up here just a little ways and got a signal. This is what I've got right here. Hopefully you can see that. Not sure if I'm having issues with my camera or not, being a focusing kind of thing. I'll look at the settings a little better. Anyways, that's what I've got. I don't know what it is. Well, got a ball on the top. What do you think, a drawer pull? Kind of heavy for a, it's got a little hole right there. Let's go with a drawer pull. Yeah, I'll bet a little hooky thing ran right through that hole right there. Alright, let's move on. Figured I'd better go ahead and do this real fast before the wind picks up again. Next target, just after that last one, is this right here. I'm thinking it's some type of finial for something, maybe like the end of a cane. It's got two little thin lines right up there. Looks like it's got an iron base here on the bottom of it, but the rest of it looks like it's brass. That's what that is. Any ideas? Give me a call.